watching everywhere you are. And no, you do not have to adjust your screens right now. Yes, I am in between two really tall guys. They're pretty good looking, very cool, and I call them my Liquid Lab guys. So we're gonna start with Gregory first. So we'll start with the first stud muffin. We'll get to you soon. Tell everyone out there, and myself of course, a little bit about Liquid Lab. What you guys do.
So basically Liquid Lab is a full service mixology company. We do a lot of consulting for bar and restaurants and menus. We also do cocktail and catering classes and mixology classes for corporate clients and team building.
Alright, I like that. So that leads me to Parker over here. And you're going to tell us about what we're doing today, before the students get here. How are basically the participants, not the students or whatever you want to call them.
Students is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about what we're doing today.
Okay, so today we have all these stations set out, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go through a couple of classic cocktails and a couple of our original cocktails. We're going to teach everyone how to make them step by step, and we're going to taste along the way. So it should be a fun time.
I like that. So that means that the majority of us will be drunk by the time the class ends, and when we do the outro, we might all just be leaning on each other. So I guess stay tuned for that. Hopefully I won't be on the ground after this. Bye guys.
We're going to be doing all of our building on the glass side, so whenever we start a cocktail, it's always going to start here. Once we get on the first drink, we'll walk you through the shaking process. Over here we have what's called a jigger. This is your measuring tool. It's going to be used to measure your liquid ingredients. So everyone take a second, grab your jigger, and take a look on the edge. Etched in to the side is your measurements. So some of you have 2 to 1s, some of you have 1.5 to 1 ounce, and I believe there's some 3/4 to 1.5s as well. So just check out what you're working with. Just be aware of that as we pass the ingredients around, and then we should have a good time. Over here is called your Hawthorne strainer. This guy attaches firmly to the top of the metal side of your shaker, like so. And when we're using this, I always tell people just push it forward ever so slightly, so the lips are kind of kissing on the edge, but not so much to where it's hanging over, just right up to the edge. And that'll just keep ice chips and some of the produce we're going to be working with out of your cocktail. Last guy is your muddler. This is going to be used to crush fresh produce into your cocktails. So those of you with the wooden ones, may I borrow this for 2 seconds? This side is going to be what's going in. I always recommend that you hold it like a sword, like you're challenging someone to a duel, and then into your pint glass, like so. You're just giving it a nice little press and a twist. It's not so much of a chop as it is a squeeze. Lillet is a white grape aperitif, similar to a dessert wine like a Moscato. One thing that I really like about this is, for one, the flavor. The second is that the alcohol content's a little higher than a glass of wine, so we like it for that reason
There's
as well.
a theme with this cocktail.
Yeah, it has some nice boozy elements. It's going to do 1 ounce of that guy as well.
Because some of my fans might know this, but I really like Moscato, and you mentioned that, so I could just take this bottle to the face.
Yes.
Oh.
I've seen people do it, yeah.
I'm kind of nervous.
I've seen people that just drink it as wine.
I feel like doing that right at this moment.
Taste it.
You know what?
Taste it out of
Let me put it in the little one because I don't want to. Let's see.
To the face.
I'm going to take
Straight
it
to the face.
Straight to the face.
Oh my god, that's good. No, that's really good.
It's actually really good on the
It's
rocks
good.
with a splash. Absinthe, we like to talk about it because it's actually one of the more misconceived spirits on the market. So absinthe was illegal in the United States for almost 100 years, over 100 years. We just got it back in 2002, 2003, and that was kind of responsible for this cocktail resurgence that we're in, kind of all these speakeasy bars that have been popping back up. So we've been able to make cocktails that we weren't able to make for such a long time. So we're happy to have it back. One of the biggest misconceptions about absinthe is that the hallucination factor. The belief is that the worm's wood that's used to produce absinthe will make you hallucinate over long-term use, which is why it was illegalized in the first place. Modern science has told us that that is false. It's always been false. The amount of worm's wood that's in absinthe is so minuscule that you would die of alcohol poisoning long before that you would feel any of the effects from the worm's wood. But if you were to ingest pure worm's wood, you would either hallucinate or probably more likely just die. So this is poisonous. So if everyone grabs their orange twist, with the orange side, like the outside of the orange facing over your cocktail, grab 2 fingers and you're gonna pinch it on the long side, so horizontally, just over the top. You'll see some oils hit the surface of your cocktail, and then you're going to, and you'll see those kind of mist come out when you squeeze it. And then just massage the outside of your glass, and then you're just gonna drop
I'm
it right into
massaging
your cocktail.
the outside of my glass.
And it's called perfuming.
That's what Parker told me to do. Did you get that? It's called perfuming.
That's it.
Oh, and then we're
Cheers.
throwing it in there.
Corpse survivor number 2. Still in this fine.
All right. That's really good. Cheers. Thank you very much. Hi everyone, you're still watching Everywhere You Are. I'm still with the guys from the Liquid Lab, and yeah, we're still here at Leah Lounge, making plenty of drinks. I had to skip one because I'm definitely allergic to strawberries, but you got to see all the really cool photos of it. But too bad I couldn't drink it, so I can't tell you how good it was, but based on everyone else's reaction, I'm pretty sure it was pretty damn tasty. But anyway, we're gonna make one more drink, and you guys need to do that at home. Why? Because it's for your next cocktail party, whether it's with 10 friends or you by yourself.
I'm going to put you guys to some work. We're going to do some muddling. So you'll notice you'll have on the ends some apple slices. You might have to pass those around. Take 3 or 4 of the apple slices and just throw it right into your building glass. These guys are going to pass some down. And then so I love spice, so I'm gonna do 3 of the halves with some seeds. If you guys hate spice, do 1 or none. If you like it mild, I would do 1, 1.5, and spicy 2 or 3. And I'll start over here.
Thank you.
How do you like it? Are you okay?
This is 7. No.
I would not let you do that.
Two.
Alright, so far we're making the Angry Apple Margarita. I have 3 slices of apples in here, and I have 1 jalapeno because even though I like spicy, I don't know if I like spicy in my drinks, but I'm going to try it out. And just in case if there's anything that we missed for whatever the reason is,
It's pretty awesome.
it's literally in the glass, end of your shaker, muddle 3 apple slices, 1 fresh jalapeno slice, and they're going to throw in a whole boatload of other shit, so I can't wait because I really think this is probably going to be the drink that I really like, since I like stuff a little spicy.
Ounces of reposado tequila, and we're using reposado because it has a nice smoky flavor to it, and it really kind of blends well with the coolness of the apple. You're welcome.
Alright, so everyone knows I'm really bad with tequila, so I'm going to do the smaller side of it. That goes back to my college days. but I like it, even though I feel like my throat is gonna be on fire. No, I'm just kidding. It's really good. And tell the audience of everywhere you are, well, actually just tell them how much you love Gregory and Parker.
I love these two boys. They are so cute and just adorable.
Oh my god. See you guys later. Alright everyone, so you got to see us make a ton of drinks. Everyone's having a good time. I do feel just a little tipsy, but I'm just gonna, I have a post here. You know? But I do want to give a special shout out to Parker and Gregory. You guys were absolutely awesome. I thank you so much for having us, and to Leah Lounge. I know you guys, is this your usual place where you guys have?
We host classes here on the weekends, and they've always been very accommodating for us, and we've done some cocktails for them, and so yeah, it's great. They're not even open on the weekends, so it's perfect.
Oh, so we're here and they're just letting us just take over the place. That's what we like to hear. And we want everyone out there after you watch the show to go to, is it liquidlabsnyc.com? Or I want to make sure I got it right?
Liquidlabnyc.com.
All right. Go there, look at what they have going on, make it to a class, have fun, get drunk, and then they're gonna be like, all right, now you're on your own.
We don't judge.
Yes, this is a no judging
There's a no
zone.
judge zone over
But
here.
thank you guys very much for being on
Thank
everywhere
you
you are.
so much
I
for
really
coming.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's great having you.
Bye guys.